Okay, so I just finished my Good Life meditation at Lawson, and I think it went really well. I think I'm hitting my stride with regards to how I'm doing this in Japan. Every time I transition from one life circumstance to another, it takes a month or so for me to find my footing. So I think I've got my personal stuff segregated mostly out into that video, which is a live event every morning around 5:30 a.m. Japan time. Now, as for today, for the retiring in Japan and Japan DIY, I'm going to be, Yumiko's busy. Her dad's having a minor surgery today, nothing too serious, but she'll take care of that. So I'll largely be on my own today. I'm going to, my goal is going to be to work on the living room in the house and just get it basically moving ready. It's a pretty mild goal, but I gave myself a small one because allergies, that's why I'm wearing the mask, are striking early and hard, and I've been feeling it. And I'm hoping by setting a low bar, I'll be able to complete it. I may make one, maybe 2 trips to the dump if I'm able to. That's the plan, as humble as it may be. Let's get started. I will share with you another retirement-related thought. I was watching this morning a video, or listening and watching, of some open AI engineers talking about the latest model, the advanced operator or something like that. And these people must be in their late 20s, early 30s, doing research, project management, executive roles. And man, I suddenly had this feeling of being retired in a bad way, like irrelevant to the cutting edge, the active energy that's going on, moving the world forward in a positive way. That's happened a couple of times. It's an unexpected side effect of being retired, but if I'd given it some thought, I should have expected this. I've literally stepped off the hamster wheel. I've removed myself from the engagement, even though I was never one of those movers or shakers. Just the fact that I had a role in that scheme of things was something, and I don't. I'm gonna have to work on it. It's a reality. All right, let's get a look at today's Mount Fuji. I'm really not sure. I haven't glanced that direction. It was dark when I left. It's amazing how you don't see things from the ground sometimes. Oh, it should be beautiful today. It's very clear. That's very nice.
Sit. Go and sit. There you go.
It's breakfast time for boys. Thank you, Mama. Hi, Bella. Hi, all. いいお天気ね。よかった。 There's that. Okay, it's lunchtime walk with the boys. No Yumiko, she's with Dad. So we'll walk down to the end and back, and then I'll get back to the house. Yay, boys. Yay. All right, I completed some work in the house, and I made a trip to the dump, my fourth trip. Everything went really well. Now I'm having lunch alone today because Yumiko's taking care of her dad with his minor surgery today. I'm at a ramen place. I'm going to pick what I'm going to get. I'm definitely going to get combo set. Wow, I guess I'm looking. See these combo sets here? I'm gonna get this one at the top. Add on a little karage and some rice, because I am hungry. Yep. Okay, let's order. Okay, so, excuse me. Allergies. I took my mask off for a second. I stopped here at 7-Eleven. I'm on the way to the dump for the second time. I got myself a American corn dog, and a cup of coffee, fresh brewed, for 250 yen. So it's like $1.20. What would that be? $1.25, something like that for both of them. Good. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this day up. I'm sorry I didn't film much today. Mostly it was just me moving items between the guest room and the living room so that I could do a thorough clean, so to speak, deep cleaning of the guest room. So I could put the stuff that I can't take the burnables to there, because we're going to hire somebody to come up to pick those up. And I made one trip to the dump, as you saw, I think I mentioned earlier, and then I'm making a small trip. I've really just got a few things, and this is the last of the burnables. So 6 trips total to get rid of all the burnables in the house. Not bad at all. And Yumiko is organizing to have professionals come and take away the rest. But I wanted to wrap this one up today. Not a lot of footage. Remember, this is retiring in Japan. This is not DIY in Japan. The thrust of these videos should be about the retirement experience. And I want to point something out that is me speaking from my own particular, that I would like to just share with others. You can generalize it if you want, argue with it, disagree if you like. But I'm 60 years old. I've always been pretty fit and vital. Yet, since about age 58, started to go downhill in terms of my general, I've talked about this before, my general energy level. Even my body temperature seems to be cooler. And I don't have it in me. I used to just go all day with anything that I chose to put my mind to do, whether it be work or anything else. And I just want to point out that if you're embarking, I don't know, I don't want to sound like I'm giving advice. Let me couch it in my own life. I'm really glad that at my age, under my circumstance, that we bought a house that requires little more than a deep cleaning to make it livable. If we had bought one of those, I said this on yesterday's video too, but I want to reemphasize it. If we had bought one of those houses that we saw, Yumiko and I saw in our videos from America before we got here, that required an old, machiya house or machiya house or kominka style house, old traditional house, or even a more modern house that just required a lot of work. I mean, if we had to rip out all the floors and the walls and do some of the stuff I saw people doing in videos, like taking the floors down to the dirt, right? Everything's gone, and rebuilding everything. I know I'm repeating myself from yesterday's video. I don't think I could do that. It doesn't mean I don't want to. I just don't have it in me. It's like I said. I'm repeating myself again. It's like I said about, taking care of an old house at this age. For this age, for me, is like sex when you're old. I mean, the ambition is there, but can you pull it off? Diminishing returns. I'm glad that I don't have to do that, and we will do a lot of things, a lot of renovation stuff, but we also have the option to have professionals do it. And in some cases, I'll probably want to go down that route. I think it's more than I can do. I'm going to wrap this up for today. I'm going to get to the dump this one last time. I'm probably not even going to take a long walk with the ladies tonight. Yesterday just killed me. I did check in on Yumiko. She's doing good with Dad. Again, it's a minor surgery, nothing serious that Dad's having, so he should be in good shape. I'm gonna wrap this up, upload this. I'll finish all the stuff, and then I'll upload it, take a bath, and I'm gonna get to bed early. Yeah. When I was living in the desert, I was in bed by 8 o'clock at night, 8:30. That's my time. There you go. American dog. Can you believe I got this? And this cup of fresh brewed coffee for about, I mean, something 250 yen. So that would be, that's like like I said, it's like $1.25 for the two of them. Cheers. Thanks for joining me. See you tomorrow, I hope. Bye. And bye. I hope that I'm still here, because you never know. Never know. Okay, that was funny. So I'm feeling much better after the corn dog and the American dog and the coffee. I went to the dump, and as I was approaching, I was talking to ChatGPT to the new 03 mini high version. Subtly different. It's good. Anyway, we were talking about something, and we got to the place where you have to talk to the guy to tell him that I've got the burnable wastes, and I wanted to say moeru mono, burnable things. And I was talking to ChatGPT, and I didn't want to turn it off because we were having an interesting conversation. So as I got close to the thing, I rolled the window down. I said, ChatGPT, I'm going to talk to the guy now in Japanese. You be quiet, don't say anything, and wait till I'm done, and then we'll continue this conversation. And he's like, oh, okay, no problem. So we got there, and I turned to the guy, and I started talking to him, and ChatGPT immediately piped up in Japanese to try to join the conversation, which the look on the guy's face, like, no, ChatGPT, I want you to be quiet. I'm trying to turn it down, but, appreciate the help, trying to help. Okay, this is it. I'm out. Even though I feel better, I'm out for today. Have a good day. Bye-bye.